bought your tickets yet to SEMA?
I haven't.
Tyler, I can sit there next to you, holding your hand.
That's gonna make it worse.
Why would that make it worse?
Yeah, Haywood, you would make flying a miserable experience.
Oh, what's up, guys? Oh, this weather, man. This weather is just does something for the soul. My name is Haywood, aka Renaissance Man. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, join the EVS crew, like, rate, share, comment, all that good stuff. You know what to do already, right? I don't need to tell you all that. Okay, now that the sun is back, it's getting hot now. Let's go back in. Let's go back in now. That was fun while that lasted, I guess. Not today, Pennywise. Oh, but what's in this box?
What's in the box? What's in the f***ing box?
You know what this is?
It's a diffuser, right?
This is one of those like essential oils diffusers. It's a joke, because diffuser, essential oil diffuser. Drop the bass. This is so thick. They really didn't want to ruin this.
I bet you a lot of the price you're paying for and the cost of making this is just the material packaging.
Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna go on a forum and buy it from somebody used.
Man, this thing is aggressive, guys. This is the M3 Vorsteiner VRS GTS rear diffuser, and as you can see, this thing is aggressive, man. Look at that. Again, carbon fiber weaving looks great, like always, from Vorsteiner, so nothing new. I love these big, oversized fins in the middle. Just makes it look super aggressive. Of course, the exhaust tips will go here and here. Those are where the openings are. Of course, a Vorsteiner badge right in the middle, and there's also a Vorsteiner sticker right there, just to prove to you that this is authentic and it ain't from eBay. And of course, you have holes pre-drilled throughout the diffuser, so then you can install this with ease when you get yours. And then there's tabs as well. So again, this is a solid piece. It looks good. Guys, if you want any of these Vorsteiner pieces for your car, whether it's the same ones as these or you have different cars, just let me know. Hit us up. Our contact info is in the description down below. Let me know what you need. Let us know you're part of the EVS crew and we'll take care of you. All right, Sean, it's a new day.
Great, it's a new day. Look how much is done.
Okay, so you got this done. So that's cool.
Done.
Yeah, that's good. We saw this the other day.
Oh, look, same side also done.
Nice, nice. Okay, we're moving. We're moving. What else?
Now we're about to tack the mirrors.
Okay, we're doing the mirrors next.
And then that means it's just from there. It's just like, I mean, it's a home run from there. I mean, it's already done. The mirrors are like the second hardest thing in this car.
You guys see how when you do satin black as a chrome delete, it just kind of makes everything a lot sportier and it just kind of hides the chrome, which is the whole purpose of it. So that's why I recommend doing black. It just makes everything look sleeker. What do you do when you first buy your Model 3? Well, you take it to us because this is a brand new Model 3. We were already tinting it. It came straight from the factory, from the service center, or from delivery. And now we're tinting it with Ceralux on all the sides, back, and the sunroof. Oh, look at that white interior. So that's the cool thing with good window tint like Ceralux or PhotoSync is that not only do you get the benefits of keeping the interior cool and comfortable, but you're also protecting the interior, which is nice from like UV rays and things like that. We're gonna keep you looking as good as possible, guys. Am I seeing double? So we did Clearbra on this Model 3 not too long ago. We're just making sure all the Clearbra is looking good, laying down like it should be, and just touching up anything that we need to at this time. Cool, looking good, looking good. Everything's laying down like it should be. Edge is looking good. Yeah, everything's looking pretty nice. Yo guys, check out this weird feature. When you put the Tesla Model 3 in reverse, listen to what noise it makes. I think they do that now so then when you're backing up, people can see and they're aware that you're backing up and they don't hit you. I mean, I kind of like it, but now I don't know. I can't be stealthy anymore. Whatever.
Just complain constantly and hope that means you don't have to continue working on cars. I hate doing that. I'm tired. Ted, can you come here? Ted, come look at this. Can you look at that for me? Tip of the day complete. Complain, and somebody else will do the job for you.
Direction does suck more. I don't know where you're watching. What are you doing?
Ted!
Get some accomplishments done.
I've done an embossing on an HF series wheel from Vossen, but I don't think I've done one of a CV series. So the CV series is the cast wheel lineup from Vossen. So this is the entry-level wheels. All right, so let's get started. So this is the top of the box. So we got, again, Vossen's got their little design thing on point, man, with the red and the white. You know, it always looks good. It's always on point. And I love the fact that they spent the time to actually design, you know, the whole box and not just give you like a normal brown box you put the wheels in. I think that's really cool. I respect that. Really dope. Again, Vossen shipping tape. On the front, engineered art with the hashtag Team Vossen and a little America flag. Right here, you got a Vossen flag, estimated 2006. And on the other side right here, it says Team Vossen. On this side, it says CV series again, and it has the width of the wheel, 20 by 10.5. It shows the flag with the contact information there. On this side, we have again Vossen designing up here, and then the width of the wheel and the diameter wheel. I like how it's in big bold letters. Pretty cool. So on this side of the box, we have the wheel specs on the top left, and then again some more Vossen design as well as the wheel size and diameter. On this flap it says welcome to Team Vossen. I love that. Love that. Vossen CV series, very cool. And on this side, he says Vossen CV series again, and then just telling you to test fit the wheels before you actually put the tires on, just to make sure it fits before you go and waste your time. We got our standard cardboard cover with the hole. Boom. We have this black fabric sock and then a plastic ring like you have been accustomed to. Oh, and a nice little foam piece here. Ooh, this is looking clean. So this is a CV10 wheel. So this is a 10-spoke design, right? Got 10 spokes, but it's a split. So it is a really clean look. 10-spoke designs are typically classier, more luxury looking, but the fact that this is a satin black finish, it does kind of bring some sportiness to it. So it's a nice blend between the two, right? So this is a CV10 wheel from Vossen. As you can tell, it's a 10-spoke design with a split. So it looks really sporty, but at the same time, since it's a 10-spoke wheel, it does look very classy. You can't really go wrong with 10-spoke designs, I feel, in my opinion, because 10 spokes and 5 spokes are they're just timeless, right? This is part of Vossen's CV series, so this is a cast wheel. Cast wheels are a lot more affordable, and these are great wheels to get into if you're buying aftermarket wheels for the first time. Get your feet wet a little bit. This is perfect because A, they don't cost as much as hybrid forged or forged wheels, and B, they're pretty simple, you know? They're typically one-piece wheels like this. You don't have to worry about, you know, figuring out fitments or anything like that, or you don't have all these options to make things confusing if you're not really sure how to make a good-looking wheel. This is simple and this is great. So I feel like this wheel design is really interesting because if it was done incorrectly, it can look really bad. If it weren't for all these cutouts that you see, it would be a really plain, boring wheel. I think Vossen did a really good job being able to take a 10-spoke design and add flair to it and add some uniqueness to it to make it not so boring, because otherwise it's very easy to just make normal, you know, flat, thick spokes and not have any detail to it. In fact, there's cutouts everywhere and gives it a lot more detail than a normal 10 split spoke would. On here you see a blue sport billet center cap from Vossen, which is really cool. It's a blue instead of the red you saw before in the past, and in the middle it's still the same satin black. Otherwise, if you don't get that, it's just a normal black center cap with Vossen on it. There's a plastic on here. I'm not gonna take it off just because this is a brand new wheel and I don't want to scuff it before we actually mount it, but it's a silver bezel with the Vossen in white and then like a black background. It looks great with the wheel if you want something just, you know, clean and simple. But if you want something with a little touch of color, then going with the sport billet center cap definitely is a nice choice. This is a 20 by 10.5 inch wheel. This is actually the rear wheel of a Tesla Model 3 fitment. So if you have a Tesla Model 3 and you want this wheel, comment down below, reach out to us. We'd be more than happy to get you a set for your Tesla. Alright, so here's some close-ups of the wheel. So we'll start with the center. So again, right off the bat, you can tell there are so many details with this wheel. Like, look at this. The cutouts on the sides, all of this. I feel like this is super important that they did that, because otherwise this would have been a really different wheel if it weren't for those cutouts. I mean, in the sense that it would have been really freaking boring. Notice how these spokes go all the way to the edge, and then these stop a little bit right before it, and then these go to the edge and it stops right before it. Just these little details, even though you don't really pick up on them in the get-go, it all encompasses the wheel as a whole and makes it so unique. On the bottom here, you have Vossen engraved in black as well. I mean, you really just have to look at this wheel in close up and just appreciate how many cuts there are just to give it all this detail. It's incredible to see this much detail in a cast wheel. Because normally with cast wheels, manufacturers are just trying to make them in bulk, so they try to make them quick, make them fast, and make them easy. So the fact that there's so much detail like this on a cast wheel is truly, really quite unique. So guys, let me know what you think. Do you like this wheel? Comment down below and let me know. If you want this wheel for your car, whether you have a Tesla or not, but you just think this wheel will look dope on your car, comment down below or email us and we'll get you a set for your car. How cute is this, guys? Look, he's wearing one AirPod and he's wearing the other AirPod. Look at that. You guys see that? How does it feel to share the same AirPod with another man?
Probably feels about the same as you sharing your shocks with your shoes. Wait, what?
Did you buy your tickets yet, SEMA?
I haven't. I'm nervous. Did you? No, I'm nervous.
Tyler, I could sit there next to you, holding your hand.
That's gonna make it worse.
Why would that make it worse?
Yeah, Haywood, you would make flying a miserable experience.
At first glance, it looks like Sean is just wrapping a car, but what we don't notice is that in his AirPod, Raul is whispering sweet nothings to him. Look at this duo combination, husband and husband wrapping the same car together. That's it for the vlog. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, join the EVS crew. Thank you so much for watching. Like, rate, comment, share, hit the notification bell if you haven't yet. If you want us to work on your car, hit us up. We would love to do that for you. Our contact info is in the description down below. Let us know how we can help, and I will see you next time. Peace.